This is an amazing comment. This mama here is asking if what I'm talking about with ADHD children would apply to ADD children. And I wanted to address this because I think a lot of people don't understand where the medical community is with ADD versus ADHD. So let's get into it. Before we do that, I have to say I am not a healthcare professional. I have zero medical background. I am literally just a mom who has an ADHD child, and I have literally been searching and researching and learning about the condition for the last 4 to 5 years, and I'm just here to share the knowledge that I have learned. So what's the difference between ADD and ADHD? So what I've learned is that ADD is actually just an outdated term that the medical community no longer uses. ADHD is the new name for the condition. Under the ADHD diagnosis is 3 subtypes. First subtype is inattentive type. The second subtype is hyperactive-impulsive type. And the third subtype is a combination type. So your child could fall into either subtype 1, subtype 2, or a combination of both, which is where my child falls. He's in a combination type, because my son is not hyperactive whatsoever. He is very sedentary. He is very much has impulsive disorder, but he's also inattentive. So things that you can look for in your child if you're still trying to figure out if your child may possibly have ADHD, things like paying attention, things like staying organized, controlling impulsive behaviors, being very distracted, having trouble following through on tasks, losing interest in things that they start to like and then just kind of give up halfway through. So those are kind of the indicators. Like, I know that for the last few videos I've been telling you that supplements will help your child, and they absolutely will. I will die on that hill. But I also want you guys to understand that it is super important to still take your children to the doctor to get the diagnosis. ADHD is a medically recognized condition, and you having that official diagnosis from your pediatrician or family doctor will help you advocate for your child while they are in school. And I will do a whole nother video about how you can do that, and the 504 plan or the IEP plan that you could possibly put your child on, and how that will help them. So absolutely, I would say go and get the diagnosis, and they will absolutely try to give you the prescription for the stimulant, and that is up to you whether or not you want to do that or not. I would just urge you to research mineral deficiencies in children before you put your child on any stimulants. And then just go back and watch the 3 or 4 videos I've put up about the supplements that I have my son on, and what each supplement does and how it literally addresses every one of the subtypes that I've mentioned in this video. Hope this video has helped you understand. I say ADHD does apply to ADD. ADHD will encompass all 3 of those types that we discussed. So let me know if you have any other questions. If there's any medical professionals or healthcare professionals that are watching this and I have misspoke in any way or am giving any incorrect information, please feel free to respectfully comment and correct me, because the objective here is simply to make sure that we equip mothers with the information that they need to be able to advocate for their children. I hope that was helpful. I will be back to answer some more comments as I get them. And in the meantime, if anybody has any questions, please feel free to comment or DM me for more information.